All right, we're good to go. We are good to go. It's literally Long Island, New York. Long Island is pretty far from the Bronx. Well, depending. Depends. Like the very beginning of Long Island is pretty close to Manhattan and the Bronx and shit.
I will stop you.
All right, we got Fred, Double L. Remember, this is 3 out of 5 between these two. Let's get it. Oh, shit. Gotta see the Tri-State. Tri-State go at it. There's 5 more codes, guys. 5 more codes. Let's get rid of these codes, please. It would be greatly appreciated. I know we hosted one. We hosted on Thursday. Then we hosted on Saturday. Now we hosted on Monday. And we might host on Wednesday. I know that shit is a little crazy, but if you guys can, please support it. We greatly appreciate it.
I don't think anyone will butt in. Nothing in this world can compare with my power.
What are you looking at?
Okay.
So close.
Let me help you. I'll assist you. 17. Get ready. Try this. Try this. I'm taking this with you.
As I'm said, I have never understood the hatred of combat mechanics in fighting games. Yes, some of them are dumb, but I don't think it allows. I do think it allows more characters to be picked. For example, I think no one will play Strider in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 if X Factor didn't exist, or Oro in Street Fighter 5 or 5 V-Trigger. I understand people keep saying you're being rewarded for losing, but like I said, take X Factor out of Marvel 3 and the game most likely turns into Marvel vs. Capcom 2 with like 6-8 characters. And then Sanford said that make Strider good so he doesn't have to rely on X Factor. You don't have to make it so that he needs to be viable. He was good in every other Marvel game without it. The Kyosei says, true, but those characters also existed in games where they didn't need a comeback mechanic to run their game plans. More fun. Niggas is spitting. Niggas is spitting. Yeah, but comeback mechanics, they can be a bit crazy, man. Like, it could be way out of control. So I understand where IDOM is coming from, and then I understand where a lot of players are coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be way too much. You know, the funny thing is the comeback factor in Street Fighter 6 is actually good. Is you only get a critical art. You still got to hit with that level 3, right? And it's only for a level 3. If you don't even have a level 3, you don't even have a comeback factor. And it does like an extra 10-15% damage, right? Or some shit like that. In this game, the spark lasts longer, but it stays the same as far as how much damage you do. And then, you know, you get like a block strings, you could jump out of block strings, shit like that. So it's not it is a comeback factor, but it's technically not like a super strong comeback factor. It's a I don't like the concept of rewarding the losing player. Nobody does. Nobody does. And technically, you don't have to revolve a mechanic around a character either, too, right? Like, you could just make a character strong, like Sanford said, and that ends up working. Imagine watching a boxing match that you bet money on in a world where someone down 9 rounds is guaranteed an X Factor. Yeah, that shit would be crazy. I'm all for like comeback mechanics, but not OD comeback mechanics. I think like I said, Street Fighter 6 does it really good. It's literally, hey, you don't got 3 bars, you don't even have a comeback factor. You got 3 bars, all right, well, you got to hit with this level 3. You hit with the level 3, you're only doing like an extra 10-15%. That type of comeback factor is completely fine. I think that's fine. All right, Fred, they win that first game. Let's get it. Okay. Nice break there. Oh, give me a hug here. Sparking is way better than X. X Factor was cool because it granted you speed and power depending on the character. Like Hulk, the crazy thing is Hulk got all power, no speed. So some of it was kind of stupid, right? But like the problem was it gave you too much meter. It gave you too much meter. It did too much damage. Or you was too fast. So, Combo Zombo. Nah, it's not me by myself, but I appreciate that, man. It's definitely not me by myself. You got to remember, there's people that host the game and shit like that. I just host it the most, though. I will say that. I host this shit 2 to 3 times a week, which could be fucking crazy as shit. But I love these type of games, man. That's my shit. Okay. Spark it up. Oh, they're going to be 1-1. They're going to be 1-1.
Should I take it from here?
Okay. We love DBFZ, indeed. You're the only person I joined the tournament for, even if it's twice. Years ago, I went to a friend's house to try and compete because I couldn't use the wire and connect. I live in the swamp. Do you really live in the swamp? That's crazy. Yo, Daniel, what's good, man? Oh, what a catch. What a catch. What happened to the Granblue hype?
This is over. Bye.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Yo, Granblue, as much as I love Granblue, that community is toxic as shit, man. That shit is toxic as shit. Too many problems, man. Too many problems. I can't deal with shit like that, man. Way too many problems. And like problems I don't even want to be close to. Too toxic for the house? Yeah. Like it's like it's just unnecessary. Unnecessary. I can't deal with shit like that, man. Yo, where you at for your vacation, Daniel? That game is amazing, though. It really is amazing. Yo, Daniel, you quit Granblue? Yo, Cheesecake, listen, I love the game, and some of you guys are fucking amazing, but you really don't know some of the things that we went through as a TO group. Nah, man. I don't ever want to be. Oh, you quit it a minute ago? It's too much, man. It's too much. That community was not it. Look at that. Dan, you probably quit before I did. I can't, man. Oh, it's multiple reasons. Especially, was it not the last day, but I ain't gonna call the person out and say some shit, but when that shit was done to me, real talk, I was done. I was done. When that shit was done to me,
I will stop.
and I vouched for that person too, I said, word. I said, you know, if it was the old bum, nigga, I would have went so ham, because that was so fucked up. I said, I'm good though, man. It's all good. I said, I'm done though. I'm done. It's way too many mentally unstable people in that community, and I wish them the best, but yeah, y'all not getting me involved in none of that shit, man. It's unfortunate.
I've got more. 17.
I'll shut that annoying mouth of yours.
I don't know what you're talking about, Majin.
Give it a shot.
Okay, spark it up. Didn't want to deal with all that. I respect it.
17. I've got go on.
Oh,
17.
giving it all I've got this time.
Okay. Granblue is such a good game with so many problems. Yo, it is so bad, man. It is unfortunately so bad.
You try to stop me. Expect no mercy.
But I was done. That day, I was questioning. I was talking with a TO group, and I was questioning, should I stop or not? And that same day, that event, I was in the chat, I was like, yo, I like this, man. And then something was done to me, and it was such a huge lie. And I said, word? That's how you feel? That's what you gonna do? I said, no doubt, man. And that day, that's when I knew I was done. Completely done. I just didn't want to say anything, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to bring, oh my gosh. I'm not trying to bring no drama and shit like that, man. There's no need for that. But yeah, I'm done with it, guys. 100%. I am definitely talking about the Granblue community. Yo, Victor, what's good, man? Appreciate you. Thank you for being on the YouTube. Oh, he could not catch him up there. Son, this is pure madness. This is pure madness. Dio, you don't need to be involved with the drama. Why do you feel like you need to have the drama told to you? It's just something that happened. You really don't need to know, man. Some of you guys really fucking love drama. That's the crazy part. Y'all niggas just like, yo, let me know the drama.
Here comes the pain.
Y'all crazy, man. Y'all like that shit?
This is all of my
Y'all really just like embrace that shit? Like, that shit is not good for your heart, man. That shit is not good for your mentality. To get context? Nigga, you got the context. They're toxic. I don't want to deal with them. You want to have a much deeper understanding. They're toxic. You don't need to know any more than that. You know what I'm saying?
You'll feel this one for sure. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, you guys be wanting that shit, man. I don't know me. I don't want that in my life, man. After my mid-20s, I really just did not want to be involved with shit like that. But I'm the type that I'm very blunt, and like I'm gonna speak my mind, and I'm gonna let you know shit. But I don't want them fucking problems. I literally told this shit to Posey yesterday. That's the last thing I want to deal with. Who wants that in their life, man? I remember I was at the bar maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and I'm talking to the person, and I'm like, yo, I was like, my man, you don't like, cause some shorty like dissed him, and she was with some guy, and he's just like, yo, I'd be wrong if I smack her and smack him, and I'm like, for what? I was like, why are you coming out here for? I said, listen, you're not gonna bag every shorty. You're not gonna get every shorty that's here, and it's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's just not interested. But I'm like, you come out to fight people? Like, who does that? Who goes out to the bar to be fighting people? That shit is whack, man. Go out to enjoy yourself. You bag something, you bag something. You don't, you don't. But to want to fight someone because you got denied and you felt disrespected because you got denied, people, listen, not everybody gonna like you, man. You could be the richest guy, you know what I'm saying? You could be the best looking person in the world, and that person still may not want you. It is what it is, man. That's the beauty of life. People got options. They can pick and choose who they want to deal with, who they want to be with. But if she just said, I'm not interested, that's respectful, man. And that's blunt. I could respect that. Are you still liking, am I still liking OW? What the fuck is an OW? Am I still liking OW? You know what I am liking? That Twitch Prime of yours, that's what I'm liking, buddy. That's what I'm like. I know he means Overwatch. Come on, guys. Come on, man.
Mega!
I will stop you. Get ready.
I'm old, but I'm getting better. I live for the Twitch Prime bump transitions, indeed. If you still like Overwatch, you'll love Defiant. You should try it. I don't know. Nothing hits like Overwatch. Overwatch, the characters is what hits for me. Overwatch, that shit hit for me OD. I plan on playing Overwatch this week, actually. I just don't know when. I don't know when, but I do plan on playing it. That's for sure. I love playing that game, even if it could be kind of annoying and shit. Did I try Multiverses? Yes. And it was okay at first. But once I started seeing all the problems, I was like, yeah, I can't fuck with this shit no more, man. Way too many problems. And now it looks like it's even worse. So, Paladins, I heard it's a good game. I heard it's pretty fun. But unfortunately, the characters don't have like the personality of Overwatch, man. Overwatch is not only a pretty game, but the character interactions and the powers and all that shit is just, it's just OD, man. It's just an OD game. Try Concord. That's that PlayStation game, right? Overwatch characters actually have personality. Exactly. That's what makes it so different. We need an Overwatch movie. I agree. Is it like none other before? Man. But yeah, the characters have a lot of personality. But Walter, so pretty much, I might play it tomorrow, Walter. If you want to see me play it tomorrow, I might play it tomorrow. It's been a long time. The Multiverses gameplay is more fair and interesting to watch since the beta, but in order to make it more competitive, they had to slow down the game a lot. No more infinite dodges. They've been eliminating combos. They were considered too strong with every update. I mean, I just, like, anything that's Warner Brothers right now, I'm really not fucking with, man. Warner Brothers, I don't know, dude. I seen the patch, but it's like, it seems like it's getting closer and closer to making characters, making tanks unkillable, when the easy option was to literally just make the game 6v6 again. And they're trying their hardest to not do that. It's kind of crazy. So, I don't know, man. I think that's the easy option because you got to remember there are primary tanks and secondary tanks, right? So my thing is like they're trying to make secondary tanks primary tanks. So I don't know. I think that game is and they lost so many people. They lost so many people, so yeah, it's rough. Double L can still win this. He got mad meter. He can't get hit by anything, but he does have a lot of meter here. He gets that 1 meter. Well, all right, it's 2-2 here. B2, what's good? What's going on? I see y'all YouTube. I hope y'all good, man. I enjoy talking with you guys. I appreciate everybody being here as always. You guys always amazing, man. I love it when we don't have drama. We're just able to talk and vibe out. Sometimes, a lot of the times, we get that one weird person that just, for whatever reason, wants attention and act up, which is crazy to me. I just want shit to be cool. All right.
I will stop you. Get ready.
Let's get it. 2-2. Fred. Double ill. Thank you so much for everybody being here. Appreciate y'all. This is the losers finals. This is a random Monday. This is a random Monday of hosting this. Okay. It is 2-2 between these two, indeed. Oh, level 3. I hope you have a good time out there, Daniel. I do hope so, man. I hope we get like I want us to see a new fighting game. Like something that just catches us off guard. That would be fucking amazing. That would be amazing. But you know, we gotta see. We gotta see what happens, man. DBFZ is at EVO as a community event. It has the most numbers though. I think it has like 100 or some shit like that. Project L looks crazy good. It does. It does. By the way, thank you so much for you guys being here. I'm seeing names that I never have seen before. I'm pretty sure you guys are not new to the stream, but you guys are comfortable talking in the stream, and I appreciate y'all being here. 103, yeah. So it has the highest number, but it's not a main game, so okay. Lurker caught. I mean, I'm seeing a bunch of lurkers here tonight, if anything. Okay. Nice. This is not the kill, though. You do get that 5% health over the command throw. Nice. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that was so smart. Pred, that was so smart. Yup, that goes right through the key blast. Okay, bring them all down. Okay, gets the hit. Nice using that meter. Oh my gosh, the C assist. Yeah, 2XKO should have a huge player base. I think that game was going to break numbers. I think it's going to break numbers. Easy inputs. Beautiful graphics, very interesting characters that are fun.
My apologies.
How could you?
It's being made by Riot, which people know who Riot is. I don't know if League players are actually gonna play it, Daniel, but we'll see. We will see. We'll see who gets involved and who doesn't. I don't think we're gonna get like because see the thing is that even though it's a league game, it's still a fighting game at the end of the day. League players. League players play League because the way the game is, not because it's a fighting game. You know what I'm saying? There might be people that will transition, but I don't think it's gonna be a whole bunch of players, you know, in that sense. Faker playing 2x KO. If he was to play, that shit would, I mean, the game would blow up. Even if he's not good. Just seeing him play the game will bring in so many numbers and viewers because they want to see him.
This will be over soon.
This is a very intense set, by the way. All right, well. Well.
You know, your attacks are about as painful as mosquito bites to me.
How many will stay? That we don't know. But the fact that we're getting two tag-based fighters is really good. I mean, technically, that did happen, for those that don't know, in the same manner. MVCI, 2017, a year later, 3v3, Dragon Ball Fighters. And it's kind of happening again. Hunter x Hunter, but in reverse, 3v3 instead of 2v2. And then 2x KO, 2v2. So it's been a long time since we got that, but yeah. Oh, and Power Rangers, yeah. Oh shit, you're right. You're right. And Power Rangers, correct. All right, this will.